Everyone has the days that they won't forget. Screw up after screw up with nothing but regrets. Then there's the days that we just can't understand, where life takes everything and more demands. We try to stand big and tall, but we try to learn, but we all fall tragically like the Twin Towers crash and burn. You try to push forward and you try to move on, but the force holding you back is just way too strong. Your mind is so far gone that the distance between your thoughts and soul is far too long. So you take that final stand. You reach out desperately trying to find a helping hand, but nothing's ever there. So you fall too fast, too hard, and you get lost like that card in the mail. Every attempt to make yourself better only ends up in a fail. So in that moment, when you're alone and broken, and you're waiting for that ticket to happiness, your golden token, you come to realize that you're running in this race against nobody but the one who put you there in the first place, yourself. We are so consumed by the dark and by the sadness that we forget that there is light at the end of this tunnel of madness. So don't let your life be consumed by hatred and by doubt. Go through life smiling, being with the ones you can't live without, because they are by your side and they have your back when everything in this world seems like it's spinning out of whack. But why listen to me? I'm just a boy alone. I've been through so much in my life that no one even knows. My emotionness and brokenness I try to hide away, to take myself back to the happiness and blissful days when I didn't have to worry about my image living out that Nike slogan when I just did it. I look around and I see people fronting like they have game, but in reality on the inside we are all the same, all broken and damaged with bullet holes in our souls, internal and external pieces, that destination. But we cannot do this without some collaboration, so let's band together like brothers and make progress like no other. Be the first ones to discover that life is a constant uphill battle, but it will always have color. Now I've said things and now I've done things that I wish I could reverse. But life isn't a play. It's not just something you can rehearse. So you go through it all only hoping for the best, taking every single bullet it shoots at you to the chest. It penetrates your heart and it penetrates your soul, and it brings you to the point of an all new low. And there is nothing you can do but sit there in sorrow. Now you have a choice to go left or to go right. But when you think that your future isn't that bright, don't forget that there is always someone, some people, or something that will bring you light. Now, I wrote that a while ago while my family was going through some stuff. I said things to them, I did things, I made stupid choices that started to tear them apart. And during that time, it was really rough for me. I didn't really have anybody, with my best friend going to a different school, my regular friends all hanging out with other people, doing other things, and where I wasn't a priority. And life was pretty hard for me then. I didn't really know what to do. I was lost. I just became angry at the world. I had nothing to live for. I started to become a jerk to people. I said things to them and I pushed them away. And I just did things that I wish I never really did. And it made me lose friends. And most of all, it made me lose faith. Not only faith in myself, but faith in what I had to live for. I felt like I had nothing at all. I went home every day wishing I could be somewhere else because of the unstable environment that I was in. I was hoping that something wouldn't just blow up. And that continued for a couple months. I really just sat there sad, having nothing to do. My grades started slipping, my sports started falling apart from me, and I didn't really know what to do. Until one day, my best friend who goes somewhere else invited me to an event. And this event was a charity event for kids in third world countries who needed help, who needed hospital, who needed care. And upon going there, I met people that really changed my life. They helped me realize that I have a purpose. And whether my purpose be just to go through life and do nothing, or whether it be to hang out and just have fun, my life turned around. I met a freshman named Andy who went through some struggles of his own. But something he taught me that was super important was that you need to smile no matter what. No matter what you're going through, if you can keep that permanent smile on your face, things will become better. I met Tristan. Tristan is, there's so much to say. She's such a goofball, she's such a cheese, but she keeps me smiling. She always makes me laugh. She never, ever, ever has a dull moment. And just the things that she says and does, it just blows my mind. And of course, there's my best friend, Sierra Hall. I can't have enough to say about her because the way that she's changed my life so much. She's such an inspiration to me. She's such a great person that she always has my back no matter what. She's always watching out for me. And this whole poem and whole rap that I wrote, it was for her. because I wanted to show her the appreciation that I have for her and how much that she's really impacted me and how much that she's really changed my life. So overall, and in the end, nothing ever comes easy. I'll be the first one to tell you that. From someone whose family's been torn apart, from someone who barely has any friends, and from someone who sits alone at lunch doing nothing, life sucks, and it's really hard. But when you find the right people, and when you find your right place, everything just gets a lot better.